Here's a new set of patch notes from the Pre-Patch Podcast. Check it out.
Best mobile game for the game, best game playable on a mobile device. This is going to be a clean sweep, in my opinion, but of which one takes this. But we have nominated
Hello Kitty.
Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Honkai Star Rail, Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil. Like, is anybody in disagreement that Honkai is going to take this fucking category?
I think Hello Kitty is going to take
You're
it.
crazy.
Like, not even bullshitting you.
Let's go. Hello
Not
Kitty.
even
there's no
bullshitting
way.
you.
There's no way you think
There's
Hello
no
Kitty.
way.
Not
won.
even.
Yeah.
I am not voting for it.
How
What
do
did
you
you
I'm
vote
not
think
for?
voting-
that fucking
I
Hello
voted for
Kitty
What'd you vote
Honkai,
Exactly.
but I
How
think
do you-
Hello Kitty's going to take it.
It won't,
I'm
bro.
voting Hello Kitty all the way.
Who?
Hello Kitty
I-
Island Adventure is actually like it has a huge player base.
I'm not saying that
no
it doesn't, but it
shot. I've
doesn't
never
have a
even heard
bigger
of it.
player base than Honkai. I can
There's
guarantee
no
you that.
shot. Man, it's gonna be so nice to know that like I'm not gonna be the one flame this podcast in the comments this time. It's gonna be Bill.
I
No,
genuinely
it'll be
think Hello
it'll
Kitty
be
is
me
gonna-
for my remake minions.
Honkai. Wow, bro. There's no
It's
shot.
100% Honkai, dude.
No
Monster
shot.
Hunter Now is a
I'm-
complete dumpster fire from what I've
I'm on
heard.
Team Hello Kitty. I want them to win this.
Get out of here, bro.
The only other one that I even know of like being somewhat close is Terra Nil, and that is so few and far out there of like how like compared to Hawkeye. There's no
What is
shot.
Terra Nil?
It's
Never
like
heard of it.
it's like
Never heard of it, yeah.
it's like what's that game that is on a survival game that's on PC where like the whole objective is not to fuck up the
Eco?
planet. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Eco?
Like
Okay.
Eco, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I know
it's
that
very
game.
similar to that
I
style
gotcha. Okay.
of game. So anyway, Honkai, you're gonna win.
Honkai.
I don't even know
Oh,
why. That's
Honkai,
even a
100%.
fucking
It will win.
category. It's,
Yeah.
it's best Honkai game. It's Honkai.
Pretty much.
All right, best debut indie game. For the best debut game created by a new independent studio, one of my favorite categories, and I think one of the favorite categories of the show. Nominees are Cocoon, Dredge, Pizza Tower. What is it? Venba? I can't read what that
Venba?
says.
Yeah, Venba, I think. Yeah.
Venba and Viewfinder. I have watched and or played all of these except for one, which was Venba. I've not seen that.
I voted Dredge. I've never heard of any of these other ones, and Dredge was a really
I've
interesting.
heard Dredge is really good.
I think
it
it's
was
either going to
really
be
good.
Dredge or Pizza Tower,
I
think it's
give
Dredge
it
or
to Pizza
Cocoon.
Tower.
but I think Dredge wins it in my book.
I think Dredge is the winner too, but Cocoon is very good. Like it's very good.
I also think this would have been a better category for
Sea of Stars.
It's
Sea of
not
Stars,
it's not a
yeah.
new
It's
game.
not-
This is
is
a
it not a
debut
new
indie.
developer? Okay.
This best
Yeah.
debut created by a new
I
independent
gotcha.
studio.
Okay.
So
I
it's not a
think
debut for them.
It's a big service for Pizza Tower to be even on this list. That's good for them.
Pizza Tower's dope, dude. It's like
They're
Wario,
dope.
but
Yeah,
better.
It's hilarious, man. I was
I
shocked
st-
to
I
see
still
them on
think-
here.
I still think Dredge will take it. Honestly,
I think
I
Dredge
would,
will
it's a
too.
I would
very
go Viewfinder
very
over
good
Pizza
one.
Tower before I go Pizza Tower.
Really? You didn't like
Yeah.
Pizza Tower?
No, I
Pizza
don't like
Tower's
those
pretty
like
dope.
Wario style games. I don't like all that kind of like. It's not my thing. Like I don't. I like my indie games to be, fucking grounded in soul crushing reality that they are. Like I don't want that goofy. Get
Dude,
that goofy shit out of here.
You'd be surprised at how soul crushing Pizza Tower is.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck off. I have no.
I mean,
I
he's not wrong.
I'm just saying. And unfortunately, Venba, I don't know. I've not seen Venba. It
Yeah,
could
I've
be the
never heard of
greatest game
Venba.
of all time. I have no idea. Viewfinder was also very weird. But
Yeah, but Dredge.
Dredge, yeah, Dredge is great. It's a
I
phenomenal
think Dredge.
game.
I think Dredge
Yeah,
will win it.
Dredge
Honestly,
takes-
that's yeah.
Dredge
Okay,
clears.
best independent game. I feel like we just talked about these.
This
All right.
one, okay,
For
wait,
There we
outstanding-
go.
yeah, go ahead, go
For
ahead and
outstanding
introduce it.
creative and technical achievement in a game made outside of the traditional publishing system, the nominees are Cocoon, Dave the Diver, Dredge, Sea of Stars, and Viewfinder. This could be a category.
Okay. Wait. Before we get too far into it. Okay.
What's going
Dave the
on?
Diver. Dave the Diver, right? Best independent game for outstanding creative technical achievements in a game made outside of traditional publisher systems. Yes.
Yeah, this is a hot.
Oh.
take.
Yes.
This is a hot. This is a hot.
Dave
Yep.
Dave the
Who were they
Diver
published by?
is developed by Nexon.
Yep. That it is a. It's one
It's
of
a
the
subsidiary
big,
of Nexon.
it's
Mint
one of the-
Rocket is a
Oh.
subsidiary of Nexon.
it's one of the big like kind of controversies right now.
This
'cause
is
it's a great
this is one of the
game.
bigger blunders. I'm not saying
I've
yeah,
heard it's
100%.
phenomenal, but
I've heard it's great, but it is
Yeah.
not an independent game. It is not an
they-
independent
Yeah,
developer.
Okay.
And
They
even the
have my
vice
vote,
president of
and I
Nexon
did not know
said
that.
that Dave the Diver may look like an indie game, but it's not necessarily
It's
the
not,
case.
yeah,
Like
it's
they
not.
went
Yeah.
into it with the let's make it look indie, like that's the aesthetic,
Mhm.
but they're aware
Wow.
it's not.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
even when you click on the developer Mint Rocket on Steam, it takes you straight to Nexon.
Nexon. It's
Yeah.
it's a subsidiary. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm su- I'm
this
surprised they said
that was
something.
that was a huge
yeah.
that
I'm
was a
gonna change my vote on
huge
that.
that was a huge oversight on the committee that votes for this shit, and
Yeah.
it's
They
it's
got
just
bamboozled.
it's another one of those instances where I'm just like, this year's like I've always known that like the Game Awards, it was egregious when it came down to like some things like
like Call
they
of
have
Duty,
a very
man.
high bias.
Mhm.
They have they're very biased towards certain developers and certain Sony. Sorry,
I would say they're more than Nintendo biased than Sony biased.
True,
but
true.
That's what
They
that's
all
what a
got their
Sony fanboy would
biases.
say. No, I'm just kidding.
But this
deflecting.
this was one of the bigger blunders. I
Yeah.
think that Sea of Stars deserves this.
Yeah,
personally.
100%.
Yeah,
Drudge-
I
Drudge
just
is
changed my
great.
vote to Sea of Stars.
Don't know what
Drudge
Drudge
is
is,
great,
but Dredge is
but-
great. Dredge is
Dredge.
amazing.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of Grudge. Drudge. Grudge on the sea. But yeah, Sea of Stars I think is the better option here for me.
I really
Sorry.
want.
I didn't
Cocoon-
want.
mean,
I didn't mean to take over that, but
No. I mean, I think it's good to know that in chat. Stevens in chat said Dave for the win, but do people voting know that? Now you do. So go change your fucking vote.
yeah.
Change your vote.
Yeah,
I just
now you know that it's
Yeah.
not an independent
Yep.
developer. Like,
'cause
please,
I would have gave it to Dave any other time. Like if
yeah,
Fuck
If
that.
I
if,
wouldn't,
if they
yeah,
would have
if-
been.
yeah,
Fucking
but that's
douchebag.
too bad.
Yeah.
That's
Because that
Yeah.
game is really dope.
soulless
I'm not gonna
sprite
lie.
fucker. Fuck him. He knew what he was doing every time he put
Do
that
you guys
wetsuit on.
Do you guys think that Dave the Diver will still win this though?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Probably.
That would be so sad, dude. If that's the case,
Sea of Stars 100% deserves it. I want
They
to see
don't deserve
Cocoon
it,
win
yeah.
it, but Dave the Diver will most
I don't know
likely
what
take it.
Cocoon is.
It's a really like so Cocoon is actually it's a reimagining. It's not a remake of an old
It's a remake.
old game. It's not a fucking remake. It's of an old game. I recommend like
fucking remakes.
it's
Every goddamn category.
it's like
That goes by the same name.
huh?
Does it go by the same name?
I can't remember if it does or not. I can't remember if the old game is called Cocoon. I think it is called Cocoon,
It is.
if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the patch notes. And if you want to see more from the Pre-Patch Podcast, don't forget to check us out live every Thursday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, or at anchor.fm/Pre-Patch Podcast, or wherever podcasts are listened to. Hope to see you there. Much love.